Hello folks! We are now going to try some demonstrations for you guys. I know that Santa is working really hard to make all these demonstrations for little kids, but we're going to try some for some big kids this time. So why do we need to wear goggles? This is one of these demonstrations that is going to show us how we need to watch out for our eyes. Well, eggs quite often look like eyes to us. We're going to crack an egg here. And you can see that the yellow looks a lot like the pupil of your eye. And the whites looks a lot like the whites of your eyes. And so we're going to do a demonstration using eggs. We could do this with other cow eyes or anything like that, but this should show just as well. So in my class, I know that we have so many different things in the room just for in case you have something in your eyes. But the best way to do this is to wear goggles. Even Mrs. Claus knows that. So I'm going to show you, first of all, a little bit of acids and bases in your eyes. Let's see what happens. Anytime something in your eye starts to make it cloudy, as soon as that happens, you cannot change your eye back into being a perfect eye again. And usually in my class, it would take at least 3 to 6 seconds to get there. And so I am going to show you, the first one is with acid. And here is some sulfuric acid. We would use this in our classrooms. And we're really careful about this. But as soon as you see white in the egg, then you're going to see that that could be damaging to your eye, and there's no way to return that. So let's count with me. We go 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. And as soon as I pretty much hit that with the acid, it was white. So let's look at this again. You can see that this is turning white immediately. And let's try it with a base. This is sodium hydroxide. We would use this base in this class many times. All right, we're not seeing the change the same way, but there is a change occurring. Once we put this on here, if we wait for a few minutes, then it starts to turn into what looks like soap. It makes it a solid. So bases, if they're strong or even sometimes if they're weak, they turn fatty tissues into a soap-like substance. We do that when we are making soap, and we'll let that one sit for a little bit. You can see that this one is reacting even more so over here. This poor egg, it has been used up. If it was your eye, you would have no chance. You need to be really careful with your eyes, and you need to wear goggles. Here's the one with the acid. It's even turning red. And here's the one for the base. And you can see that it is starting to turn kind of a solid. And that solid would be a little bit like soap. All right, there you have it. Thank you.